Hi, everyone. Kara James here from Pursue and Thrive Business Coaching and an advisor with Strategic Advisor Board. Today, I want to talk a little bit about organic traffic strategies, and I have quite a few. So, I'm going to break this up into probably three, maybe even four different videos. So, I'm excited to get started with this. One thing you want to do, I think we're all launching something at one point or another. Should be doing it once a month or so, but if not, that's okay too. Whatever you're launching, big or small, you want to create some buzz around it. You want people to get excited and wonder and the curiosity and what's coming up and, posting and doing stories and that type of thing of things that are coming soon. Also behind the scenes, record yourself recording, part of your program or whatever it is that you're working on, some little behind the scenes tidbits. People love that too. Also, create a coming soon page or post. You can make it a little funnel and, as a splash page coming soon, and they will opt in with their email. And then with that said, you can create something like some sort of little early bird pricing or scholarship even. If you wanted to give away, if it's a big ticket or medium ticket product or small, give it away for free. Make people excited, however, whoever invites the most people into the program or tags the most people will get rewarded in some way or another. So that tends to work great as far as if you tag, ask them to tag their friends, and then that person will win, some sort of little prize, but you could go as big as a scholarship. And a scholarship doesn't necessarily mean, it doesn't have to be for free. It could be a $500 scholarship to the main program or whatever. You can always play with it and have fun, test things out. What else? Oh, you could add a countdown timer. So in the funnel or on your blog page, wherever it may be, that tends to, play with people's mind. Like, ooh, it's that number going down, right? Like, oh, I better opt in. You can also do a challenge around it. 3 to 5. Some suggest doing a 9-day challenge. They are a lot of work, but you can bring a lot of people in doing the challenge. And then once you do them, once you're set up and you know the process, it's a lot easier to do, multiples after that, just kind of tweaking the emails and things like that. But, it is a lot of work. And you can also charge for those challenges as well. You tend to get better, better quality people because they paid a little bit. They've, invested a little bit to come in, and it's not just a freebie that, we all know we've opted in for those free challenges, and then things come up during the day and just not going to make it, right? But if you got a little stake in the game, you're going to tend to show up. So those are just a few on your launch. And I'm happy to discuss anything. Please reach out to me at any time. I can help you with that. Help you with your launch and your challenges. And let's talk about too the social media back. How you're going to get people in through your social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok. I don't know if Clubhouse is really. I know it's still out there. I just heard somebody talking about it this past week that they have a Clubhouse room. I personally have never been in Clubhouse, but it was a huge thing, and it is still going on. But for Facebook, we all know how huge of a platform that is. And depending on your ideal audience, that may or may not be your best option. I think depending on, it's not so much age group. I think since I'm talking to a wide range of people here, I think what you want to do is test them out, test each platform out. Of course, we know LinkedIn is much more of a professional platform where all the, the professional based businesses and it's not so much, obviously you're not going to see people dancing on there and the fun and games type thing, tend to be Instagram, of course, TikTok. And then even Facebook can be a little bit more relaxed. So test each platform. But I also suggest is start with one and get really good at that one and build your following, build your village in one. And then you can, span out and go into the others. The search-based platforms are, of course, YouTube, a podcast, Pinterest, which I think a lot of people underestimate Pinterest. That is, I believe, the third largest search engine behind Google and YouTube. So, get yourself on Pinterest. Again, after you've managed to be on one of the other platforms. Although, if you have some sort of crafty business, so I don't know who's, again, this could be a wide range of people watching, and even a coach that I've had a coach that was like a sewing coach, and sure, go right on Pinterest, right? Start with Pinterest. At least get your pins built up, your business built up, and then move over and lure in, get your following on one of the other platforms. I think for that, it was Facebook that she went with. It was really big. With Instagram behind it. Of course, Amazon and then Google. And, writing blog articles is a great idea, and getting people searching, SEO optimized for your blog and YouTube. I tend to not talk about that too much because, to be quite honest, I don't know a ton about it. I'm learning, but I don't want to give any advice on that. But I do know you absolutely want to be you have your keywords searchable. And lastly, for today, talk about social media automation. I have another video that I did, just a buffer tutorial, love buffer. But there's other ones called Later. There's Hootsuite, Tailwind, Meet Edgar, and I think Meet Edgar, though, I believe it's still around, but I believe too the pricing went way up, but don't quote me on that. And then also to create content, you can use something like Social Bee or Social Curator. You can look those up and see what's best for you and your business and pricing and that type of thing. Alrighty, that's it for today, and I will be back again tomorrow with more organic traffic strategies. Have a great day. And if you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks a bunch.